Baby girl, come and fuck with a real nigga. More than a hustler, I'm the definition of it. Oh, what it is, yep. These other rappers lame. Stacks on deck, laid out like carpet.
I was born in Hopeful, Georgia. Camilla 229, all day, represent. Shit, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I don't really like telling people about my life, you know? Let's just say that I've been through a lot, you know, like, just like everybody got a story to tell, so do I. Everybody has a story to tell. But I'm not gonna tell you that story. I'm just gonna be like, you'll hear that story in my music. That's what I do with my music, is to get away for me to talk about my life. I had my first child at age 17. My daughter, she's 6 years old. I love her to death. I'm 23 years old, and I'm just grinding, trying to make changes, trying to make things happen. I started rapping like probably midway high school, 9th, 10th grade, when I really started rapping. Fucking with T1 Star, LOC Gutter, Brady, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Cool J. But you know, that's when I started doing music. Moved to the A when I went to college at Georgia State, graduated this past May. That's what they do. That's when I really started, you know, getting into music during my college years, when I learned all the programs and getting into everything is when I was in school. So, no further ado, I'm like, we like so well over, we like so far behind. We supposed to been in the game, been signed, this and that. We ahead of the game, but we not even in. You know, if you ask me, speaking on behalf of PIA and myself and all of us as solo artists. But other than that, all I can say is my life is a man. I can't really explain it. You know, if you witness anything in my life, or if you know me personally, then you feel me. You know, anybody else listen to the lyrics, I stay real. Keep it real. That's one thing I do. You ain't gonna never hear me say I killed somebody, but you may hear me say I will kill somebody when it comes to certain people. You won't never hear me say I'm in a mansion, anything like that, because I'm not yet anyway. You won't never hear me say nothing about selling dope, because I never sold a piece of dope in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm unfamiliar with that, but I did stand and run the streets with a lot of niggas that did that. You know, my sister's ex-boyfriend used to be the dope man. So, but I never dealt with any of that. I didn't have to, you know. I'm not saying I had a silver spoon in my mouth or nothing like that, but I did have some people that was nice enough and generous enough to look out for me. My family, I love them to death. I will always love them. Boss, my Aunt Joe, my mama, my sister, Pumpkin Lady, my pops, love them to death. Trey, Bo, Willie, Toot, you know, my daughter, Armania Haywood. But my family, they just been there. I said, my brother, that's my rock. Boss, what it do? I love the rest of my family too, you know. I ain't got time to go through everybody's name. But that's pretty much it, you know, as far as my life goes. Goodfellas is something that I actually started, and you know, me and my brother ended up operating. We became official CEOs of it, and you know, my nigga Sane, DJ Mundo, them niggas, we all kind of like, you know, really, that's when it really started working together, when we came and we just, you know, we had a discussion and we started making the shit happen. Things were moving swiftly. We had artists, we were making great songs, but let's just say some things don't work out, some things do, and that didn't work out. So we still alive and well. Goodfellas ain't dead. We coming back. We just put it on hold for right now because a lot of things cost money. And to be honest, the money wasn't even the problem. It was more the people. But I don't want I don't want to have to come in like I did this time because we were like all paying dues, and I don't really want to take any money from anybody on the label. So what I'm going to do is once I get myself situation and grounded, then I can take care of all the funds. Me and my brother take care of all the funds, and we won't have to worry about anything. Hands off. I mean, I'm a part of hands off. I'm the operations manager. I take care of the way we operate. You know, somebody tell me this, that gotta be done. I let everybody know. I kind of doing like secretary work. You know, I know it on the south side, but that's what I do. I'm also an artist, part of PIE Click. I don't do too much production, you know, that's not my specialty. I don't put too much time into that. Most of the stuff I do is mixing and engineering basically. That's what I do. That's all I do. Everybody else take care of everything else. We all have a job. I take care of my job, they take care of theirs. That's it, fans. I wouldn't say that I'm the cocky kind or anything like that. I'm just very confident in what I do. I mean, yeah, I'm very confident. I can say that because I mean I know the talent that I have, and it ain't even all about the talent that I have. Because if you notice that in the game, a lot of these niggas, I wouldn't say they necessarily have talent. I would say they bullshitted around and came up with some bullshit, and somebody liked it and it got them signed. But I don't knock them for that. Me on the other hand, even if people don't see me talented at what I do, I'm just a strong believer in God. I walk by faith in everything that I do. Excellence shall be given. So I mean, I believe in God in everything I do. With that being said, I can't fail. All things are possible through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. That's what I live by, you know. So I wouldn't say I'm cocky. I'm just very overconfident because I believe in God. I don't necessarily think there's a problem with hip hop, or should I say rap, the rap game per se, because I mean hip hop, people are steady wasting their time or trying to bring hip hop back. Me personally, I'm trying to figure out what's the purpose, or maybe people are just like, you know, maybe someone should define what is hip hop, and maybe people can get a better understanding. Because I think there are so many definitions, and people just have their own concept of what hip hop is. So a lot of people may be trying to bring something back that the world don't even want brought back. But me on the other hand, I do music. If you feel like I do some kind of music and it portrays an image of hip hop, then appreciate it, you know? So it ain't something that I strive to do. I'm not trying to bring hip hop back. That's not my job. My thing with hip hop is it took place in the era it's supposed to take place. And everything that's taking place now is supposed to take place now. Time and season for everything. This is not the time or the season for hip hop. So why focus on bringing hip hop back? But as far as the rap game goes, there are still a lot of real niggas in the rap game. I don't have to quote who they are. They know who they are. Just like the fake ones, I don't have to quote them either. They know who they are. But it's been like that since day one. People have been just saying what people want. They say what they think people want them to say, or they say what people want to hear. Me, on the other hand, one day I will rap about the streets or whatever. I will. I will talk about this, talk about that, how I've been and went through some stuff in the street. Next day I will be rapping about how my mama got me out of bed for church when I was 8 years old. You know, so it's just being diverse. And that's what I like about the PIA squad. Our whole squad, we ain't set on like one foundation. Just like Jeezy. All Jeezy rap about is white. And people tripped about that. I ain't tripped about Jeezy rapping about white. He said in the track, Of course I'm gonna rap about white. That's all I know. That's his motherfucking life. That's what he said. So if that's all you've been went through, been put in front of you, of course that's what you're gonna rap about. So big ups to Young Jeezy for rapping about white. I bet he don't fall off. They gonna keep listening to that. Yo, appreciate it. MySpace, the official play biography, interview, but